Hello and welcome to another update video about Quant. A lot of people asked for a Quant update today because we've seen a significant drop. I mean, I think people talked about, was Quant hacked? Yeah, was their Overledger hacked? But I don't think it was, it was just apparently a hack on Bitrue. I don't know exactly what went on. I didn't want to go into too much detail because it's a bit of a waste of time. Whatever was hacked there, but it doesn't seem to be related at all to the Overledger, which is basically Quant's system and network. So apparently what they said, we were able to address this matter quickly, not Quant, but the Bitrue, and prevented the further exploit of funds. So it was not at all related to Quant. If you have any more detail, let me know. But it was not related to the Overledger. So there was a bit of a sudden dump. Yeah, but again, there's no change basically in the wave count. Not at all. We've just seen a drop down to the 78.6 fib retracement. No, some people had buy orders set at that lowest support area, basically the lowest support level. You can see again, even during such a sell-off, rapid sell-off, the Fibonacci levels did hold, the support area did hold. So, but all we have to do is just reset this larger wave 2. That's all that happened, but I told you that we don't need to change scenario really until we see a sustained drop below $112, and it's not needed, at least not at this stage. So of course it could be that this is now going to sell off further, but I highlighted to you, I think it was yesterday or the day before I made my last Q&T video, I need to see that sustained drop below $112 to lean towards the downside. At the moment, I'm still leaning towards the upside because generally there is quite a lot of bullish sentiment in the crypto market. And we do see across the board that support areas are holding. So as long as support areas are holding, I remain focused on the upside. That would be further confirmed if Quant can break above $128. Yeah, and even better would be a move above 134.60. Now, we talked about yesterday in the video, or the day before it was, that obviously we've got the bearish count as well. At least it's short-term bearish. And the short-term bearish count would look like that, yeah, 5 waves down, and that we are currently here in a 4th wave in a triangle. Now, with that drop to the downside, that triangle possibly broke. Okay, so I don't want to say we will definitely hold $112, but what I'm saying is this is the pivot. This is the level where probabilities are going to shift. So as long as $112 is not broken and price doesn't sustain below that, a wick doesn't matter. Yeah, maybe a wick to that trend line, it wouldn't invalidate the blue 1-2 setup. What I see here is an impulse to the upside. I see corrective wave structures to the downside. In this case, it would be a WXY structure in a wave 2. But we would need to hold the $112 level. A break below that, again, it would shift probabilities towards the yellow count, which could send us down first to $100 and then maybe even lower into this long-term accumulation area between $61 and $94. But looking at the subwave structure of the triangle, I mean, that triangle is relevant for the yellow count, the bearish count. We could say that we had a wave A, a wave B, a wave C, a wave D, and an E wave. I cannot remember. I think I might have shown you that subwave structure count yesterday or the day before. And if you hear some if you hear noises in the background, the dog is just having his bone. So can't stop him now. So obviously after a triangle breaks, it normally is a swift move into the opposite direction of the E wave. So it's certainly an interesting observation that we could say, all right, maybe this broke to the downside, yeah, because you've got the A, B, C, D, E, and it broke down quite quickly. But I still need to see it follow through below $112. Until then, I'm not happy to change my view. I will remain focused here on the upside at the moment, but just note that the $112 level is so crucial. Yeah, I don't have I can't lean strongly towards the downside, just can't, with everything that's going on in the crypto market at the moment and generally upside potential everywhere. But yeah, hey, the $112 level is the objective area or level that Elliott gives us to change our view. And then we can see a more rapid sell-off in the wave 5. But at the moment, no change in interpretation, but I will change my view if we break below $112. But note that that would also not be a bearish perspective. It would just indicate a much deeper pullback in an overall bullish scenario for now. Well, that's my view at the moment about QNT. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.